Aquarius. I know I've been gone for so long. Don't be mad at me, y'all. I know. The holidays and then my personal readings, I just got caught up. So, this is going to be a reading for the next 7 days. Y'all are well overdue. We're going to start with some signs and synchronicities as usual. As usual. And then I got a couple new decks here. I created a new deck that I am calling my Divine Guidance Oracle deck. So we're going to be using that one today too, right after the signs and synchronicities. Spirit, what do you have for my Aquariuses for the next 7 days? What can they expect the next 7 days? What signs and synchronicities would you like for them to be aware of? Third party. There could be some outside influences in your life right now. This doesn't necessarily have to be, because as of right now, this is just a general read. We don't know what's going to come out. If it turns out that this has to do with your love life and somebody is stepping out on you, we'll clarify that. But as of right now, really all I'm getting is other people in your business. Okay? Some of y'all can have other people in your business. Simple as that. I'm also getting networking too. Some of you all could be networking. So you might be, it could be something as simple as you need car insurance and you go online, you go to one of those sites that looks up all the quotes for everybody to find out who has the best rates for you. That's a third party, okay? It could be something as simple as that, or it could be somebody hooking you up with a job, putting in a good word for you. If you've got some kind of creative endeavor, somebody that can help you with some kind of advice. Third dimension, lots of threes. Threes represent Skylar Kelly. No, this is a tarot reading for Aquariuses. So, threes represent divine completion and wholeness, actually. So there could be something, a third party could come in. It could be something that you've been trying to manifest, right? And a third party comes in with that last puzzle piece, that last nugget of wisdom, that middleman between you and another person that puts you in position to now complete whatever it is you were trying to manifest. Leo. Some of you all could be dealing with a Leo. I'm hearing that some of you all have a Leo on your mind. There's a Leo that you're thinking about. Gemini at the back of the deck. Some of you all could have a Gemini on your mind. You could have Leo highly aspected in your chart as well. One more sign of synchronicity for my Aquariuses and groupies. Y'all are popular right now. Y'all are popular right now, especially with there being some energy of people being in your business. When you're an it girl, when you're an it guy, that kind of just happens. You know what I'm saying? When you're that guy, when you're Himothy, that just kind of happens. You don't have no control over that. People want to know what you got going on because you're really him, you're really her. All right. Any divine guidance from my Divine Guidance Oracle deck? Oh, I don't think I do Taurus on my channel. You know what? I might add Taurus to the I'm gonna add Taurus. I do I do collective readings though, but I'll do a reading for Taurus to see if I get some people to come out for Taurus. Fake it till you make it. Okay, so there's something that you guys don't feel necessarily confident about, and Spirit is telling you, this is, I swear to God, this is what Spirit is giving me that I just channeled. You know that saying, if it walks like a duck and it talk like a duck or it quack like a duck, then it's a duck. If you just embody whatever it is that you're trying to if you, whatever it is you're trying to embody, whatever it is you're trying to do, if you were to just carry yourself like you're already that thing, people will start to perceive you as being that thing, because common sense, well, all of us have been told all our lives, don't be no fool. If it walk like a duck and it quack like a duck, then it's a duck. You need to get out here and you need to get the quacking. You need to get the waddling. You need to get the whatever in, because the second that you put on that armor of whatever that thing is, people are going to treat you as such, and they're going to give you the things that such and such deserves. Love at first sight. Okay, so some of you all can have some love coming in next 7 days. Or there's somebody already in your life that you manifested here. First time you saw them, you knew. Hey, Doug. Healing. Oh, okay. So some of you all could be doing some healing over the next 7 days. And I'm also healing a relationship. Royalty. Remember that whole fake it till you make it thing? That's what I'm getting off of this royalty card. Like, start walking around like you're royalty. Hola, Takoya. Okay, Janoki. Okay. All right. Let's move on to a different deck now. What energy do you have for my Aquariuses next 7 days? I want to do a card for each day for the next 7 days, so you have a general idea of what to expect, the theme of each day. What do you have starting with day 1, Spirit? For my Aquariuses, what can they expect next 7 days? Overall energy, heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. The blocked emotions is what's popping out to me the most. Right now, there could be something that you don't know how you feel about it because you're not allowing yourself to feel about it. And I don't blame you. Sometimes that's necessary in order to get through our day. Day 2, what energy we got? Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lesson. There could be somebody from your past that's returning to your life in the next 7 days, specifically around that day 2 era or day 2 area. Healing. Healing has come out twice now. Healing and healing. Okay? Releasing, purifying, cleansing. I'm hearing releasing and purifying the most. There is going to be an energy, especially around that day 3 time frame, where you're going to be getting rid of something. For some of you all, it's a specific something that someone gave you, and you feel like it's got to go. Like you feel like it's keeping you connected to them or something. For others of you, this is about just purification in general. Getting rid of clutter, opening up the space in your house so that your energy can be more free-flowing. Next 7 days, what do you have for my Aquariuses? Spying. All right. Now, I'm not going to lie, Aquarius. When this first popped out, I saw y'all spying on somebody. Maybe you feel like somebody is lying to you. I don't know. Next 7 days, Spirit, what do you have for my Aquariuses? Five, only you. Devoted, attached, crave. There's somebody, remember when I said somebody from your past could be returning? There's somebody, and it doesn't have to be romantic, but it's given romantic. But there's somebody from your past that is returning to you because only you, okay? If this is like a child for my people that's older and have kids, you only get one mama. You get what I'm saying? If this is about a relationship, nobody's ever compared to you for this person. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. So this is around that day 6 energy. So some of you all, when this person comes back, is going to leave you in like a dreamy state. Like you're going to be remembering the past with this person. It's giving kind of good. I don't know. It's giving good memories, whoever this is. I see happy memories here. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. So somebody is going to be, some of you all are going to be changing your perspective about how you see someone or some situation. And you're going to realize that either everything happens for a reason, or you're going to be realizing that this person from the past, maybe they should stay in the past. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You guys could either be feeling like this time, whatever. Maybe you thought negatively of someone and you're going to be changing that to where you now see positively of this person. Maybe this is somebody you thought negatively of, but you still miss them. They come back and you realize you're not missing out on anything. Okay? I don't know why I put that there. Let's see what we got here. Let's do some tarot. Spirit, give us some clarity. What is love at first sight about? Why is that here? Why is love at first sight here? Love at first sight. Why is that here? Ooh, I can't. All right. Judgment and the Two of Cups. This could be somebody that you've already been in a partnership with. With the Judgment here, they're coming back with an apology. And with the Two of Cups, it's like an instant connection. Once they apologize and you see that they've really changed, it's like you fall back in love with them all over again instantly. Like you can't even help it. That's what I'm getting off of that. Okay, Spirit, why is past life here? The Eight of Cups. This is somebody that you walked away from. Somebody from your life, somebody that from your past is going to resurface in the next 7 days. This is somebody you haven't heard from in a very long time. Three of Swords. This is somebody who hurt your feelings. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, though. For some of you all, this is a friendship that went sour. Some kind of family member who you've kind of fell out with. I don't know. For some of you all, this is not romantic. Others of you all, this is that person that's coming back that you're going to go back into partnership with or be heavily considering restarting, having a new beginning in love with someone. Others of you, this is not romantic at all. This is about a new, a reconsidering, if you will, of whether or not you want to let this person back in your life. Fantasy, only you. Why is only you here? The Sun. Oh my God. For some of you all, because it's in reverse. The Sun came out in reverse. For some of you all, there's somebody that you walked away from, or they walked away from you. Take it as it resonates. And they have been sad. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's away. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. The sun went away when you walked out their life. Why is spying here, Spirit? Why is that here? Eight of Pentacles. Hold on now. What's this about, Spirit? What's this about? Why did spine come out, Spirit? Okay, for others of you, you are the past person that is returning to someone's life. You cannot find them anywhere, or you're having a hard time getting in contact with this person, and you are trying to find ways to reach out to them. With the Page of Pentacles, though, I do see you being successful. For others of you all, this is somebody that you blocked, and they are having a very hard time getting in touch with you. Seven of Cups here. Oh, for others of you, this is an opportunity that's come. And you don't know if you should take it or not. This could be like a job thing. This could be like, I don't know. You got two pentacles here, two cards of pentacles. This could be... Sorry about that. This could have something to do with money. This could have something to do with stability. And you're getting an opportunity, but you don't know if it's a good opportunity here with the Seven of Cups. So you're doing your research. For others of you, I'm getting a lot of messages. I don't know. I might have a lot of Aquariuses following me, or subscribe to my channel. I'm getting another message. For others of you, this is somebody new that you're talking to, like a love interest. And maybe you've heard things about this person or something. I don't know. Or maybe you just got this inkling or something that maybe they were dealing with somebody else, or maybe you thought they had a girlfriend. You can't tell if they're like messing around or if they're really trying to have something real with you. So for some of you all, you're doing a little digging to make sure this person is really single like they say they are, or something. You're trying to make sure that what they're saying to you is legit. If they're telling you, I'm not talking to nobody, I'm only talking to you, then you're trying to make sure that's true. If they're telling you that, oh, me and my BM, we broke up 6 months ago, I moved out, you trying to make sure separated don't mean I'm sleeping on her couch. That you actually got your own place, because don't play with me. Okay? All right, Spirit, what else? What other things might my Aquarius is not see coming next 7 days? Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving energy. There's something that you're going to be waiting for, and it's not going to come when you want it to come, but it's coming. Then you got the Nine of Cups here with the wish fulfillment. You will be getting, a wish will be granted for you in the next 7 days, Aquarius. Somebody is thinking about giving you good news. Somebody is excited to give you good news in the next 7 days here. Hey, Garfield Phillips. How you doing? The Nine of Wands came out, but it came out reversed. So, oh, that's what some of y'all don't see coming. So for some of y'all with this past life, this person is coming back. You're getting ready to let your guard down. You don't see that coming. For those of you all who have been trying to find somebody or get back in contact with somebody, you're going to try to reach out to them. You're going to think that they're going to either ignore your calls or whatever. They're actually going to take your call this time. They're actually going to reconnect with you. That could actually be the wish fulfillment for some of you all. One more. What else don't they see coming, Spirit? The Queen of Swords. Okay. So, for others of you all, there is some kind of boundary you guys are going to be setting. Drawing a line in the sand. Okay. What advice do you have for my Aquariuses? Ooh. What advice do you have for my Aquariuses, Spirit? The Emperor. Okay, so I just heard accept nothing less than, I'm hearing something about not accepting, like knowing what you deserve and not accepting anything less than. Take it as it resonates. The Emperor also represents the father of the deck. He's the father of the deck. So some of you all could be dealing with the father figure. You could be dealing with the father of your children. Some of you all could becoming a father, finding out, getting news that somebody is pregnant with your baby, blah, blah, blah. Also, this is a boss. The Emperor is a boss. Some of you all could be expected to make very serious decisions in the next 7 days as well. The Moon. Why is the Moon here for advice, Spirit? Why is that here? The Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands for the Moon, Spirit? The Six of Swords. Okay. All right. For some of you all, this person is coming back. They're only coming back to see if you're going to let them hit it again. They're not serious. If you felt like they were playing games with you in the past, they're still playing games. Okay? Because we got the Knight of Wands in reverse here. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands he is flighty. He is a hoe. He's promiscuous. She, he, she. Take it as it resonate. For others of you, if this is not about romance, this could be about somebody who makes promises but does not follow through. Okay? They get your hopes up. And it's not because they're so evil or so wicked. They're unstable. Their energy is just not stable because you got the Six of Wands here, which is about moving to a more peaceful whatever. The Moon here, though, with the Moon here, some of you all like to give whoever this person is the benefit of the doubt. Spirit says stop doing that. Huh? Do you have any physical evidence that supports you giving them the benefit of the doubt? Huh? Do they ever follow through? That's what Spirit is saying to you with the Moon here. I mean, don't accept nothing less than the Emperor from this person. All right? Okay, so that is your reading. I'm going to pull you guys a Wisdom of the Oracle card before I wrap this on up. Spirit, what wisdom do you have from my Wisdom of the Oracle deck for my Aquariuses? What do you have for them today? Oh, I meant to tell y'all, if y'all are interested in a private reading with me, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description below. I also sing. I have 3 singles out. I would really love it if you all would support my music. The links to my music is down below. And if you're subscribed to my channel, I also have a playlist that includes those 3 singles. What wisdom do you have for them today? The Observer. All right, let's see what it says. 49. All right. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. What's interesting is you all did get the perspective card here earlier in the reading. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. We got some love here, so I'm going to read you all the relationship message on here too. It says sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself and others and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. Okay, so that was your reading. I hope that helped. I will see you guys on the next one. And once again, if you would like a private reading with me, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description below. And please do support my music, please. I need streams. I need them bad. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you on the next one.